Hello, hello everyone, Tenshi here once again with more Stardew Valley. How's everyone doing today? I have some technical issues right now with my microphone. It's not in the position I want it to be and it's driving me crazy. Now it's closer to me, which helps me not to lean into it. Okay, let's check the audio because I don't know why my voice sounds less stronger than usual. The volume is a little bit strange. All right, so last time I was left with this entire sorry, this entire issue of the night market. Night market is basically a mess. Yeah, no, this is not working this way. This is not working this way. This position. I'm gonna have to find another position later for my microphone. I changed it. I messed it up a little bit because I placed it somewhere where it's not right. Oh my gosh. Today I don't have to do anything in the night market other than buying the picture. We still have a couple days for stuff. And we have a lizard. I don't think that's enough. We have a dinosaur. It's gonna stay that size. It's not gonna change into the monster size. The other one. The other one has. I forgot the milker. So I feel that I want to do something. I have money. Also got a truffle. That's a little bit irrelevant. I don't know where I left it. Here it is. This one goes back to. Yeah. How is everyone doing? I was not feeling quite well right now, and I decided I wanted to stream earlier, but what was it that there was something that needed 20. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, we're gonna see the wizard. I my gosh, there's something going on. There's something going on, you know. Um, my grandmother passed away almost 4 years ago, and she was the one cooking, and my uncle learned how to cook from her, and he usually he cooks very well. Um, I cannot say that he doesn't, but lately, uh, there's something. I forgot the thing. There's something that has been messing up with my stomach every single time I go visit my uncle. Like, you know, you try to convince people that visiting relatives counts as eating out. You know, that usually doctors try to warn you against eating out, eating in restaurants, um, street food, because of its dangers and many other things. But to be honest, what uh, actually happens is that any kind of going out is dangerous, and trying to explain that uh, to people is insulting to them. Uh, because they think you're insulting their food, their dishes, which is not the case. It's actually their skill, but that's something else. It is the fact that there are people who cannot tolerate certain food, and you forcing them into eating something is not nice, first of all. So I told my uncle, like, hey, I cannot eat tortillas because they're making me feel bad. They're giving me a stomachache or something. He was like, but mine don't. And I hate that kind of dismissal when you say you cannot eat something. And it was not the tortillas, it was the dish itself that there was something about it. But this is not the first time. Even before going to even before my visit to the hospital, he gave us some it's called chicharron, which is the pork's skin, extremely crunchy. It's fried in its own fat. So it's delicious, but it was stale from days ago. So my guess is that he has been a little bit careless with the preparation, which makes it even worse than street food. Because at least street food, you're kind of certain that you have food from yesterday or from today most of the times. But with that, like, I don't know, but my mom, my uncle, the same case with my grandmother, which I love them very dearly. That doesn't mean that I hate them. But try to explain to people that maybe there's something wrong with the cooking. Sorry. I'm trying to convince them that 5 is not fruit. My night market is open. Oh no. We have so trying to convince. I forgot to visit Marnie. Well, like telling people like that their cooking process might not be safe is actually really hard, and I cannot do that. I know some people can, but I honestly cannot. Um, because I know they will feel offended. And I honestly don't want to offend my uncle or my mom, or that my mom thinks that it's offensive to her that I criticize the cooking of someone else. Really weird because my mom has a weird kind of shame. Seaweed. Who? Um, Seaweed for Louis. If you don't have time to bring them gifts every single time, try to complete those missions. They are actually useful. I entirely forgot this one. You cannot do this one. That's impossible in this season. This one maybe. Not entirely sure. Today we have Alex, Jody, the husband, future husband. I'm gonna buy the Solar Kingdom. That's nice. No more paintings to sell today. This is a good opportunity to have the traveling merchant 5 days in your 5 days visiting, because she will be available from Monday through Wednesday, and then on Friday and Sunday as usual. And as you can see, it might give you something good. This time, no, but I found a truffle there. So I mean, you get your free coffee from the desert merchant. It seems that I don't know. People say this is also a woman. I don't know. I'm just here for the free coffee. I mean, I could as well. Maybe if all else fails, I'll become a submarine captain. How do I explain this to you, Sam? That's not how it works. That is absolutely it's absolutely not how it works. All right, there's nothing on the beach. It could be nice to go home. I love that the pig is basically swimming. So we have everything for this. I don't need to do anything else in the market. So the market has 3 unique fish. The midnight squid, the spookfish, and the blobfish that I don't see here, so it must be the blobfish. So this guy basically ugly, but extremely valuable, more than the octopus. There's also the octopus in that one. If hadn't I gotten that one here, I could have gotten it during the oh. All right. All right. Yeah, something like this. I forgot what I was saying. All right. I'm placing the dishes here. All right. So what I'm going to do, I need money. I already gifted something to the wizard. Gather bones. We're gonna gather a couple of bones. I don't remember the floors. I used to know the floors perfectly well, but it is what it is. My guess is that it's 70 and I didn't fail. Okay, so what is going on? Where's the wizard? I didn't give a gift to the wizard. Oh, okay, so I know what happened. Okay, we're gonna kill these skeletons and we're gonna check on the wizard, which is not time anymore. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I cannot do that. So I completed the mission. I really thought I had given the wizards his gift. And I thought it was broken. This mod was broken, but it's not. But this is not. Oh. I'm not really sure I can make it. We could try. This week is not the best to gather stuff for projects. Oh, let's go. Gather stuff. Gather to pick a special mission, special quest. Well, I used efficiently, arguably efficiently. I hope done a racing fed anima. Yeah, that's not gonna happen just yet. So I messed the wizard's birthday up. I hope nobody is watching now. Too late. Oh, what is my special? Wait a second. There's two ways to guess who's your special, your secret Santa. One, go back to the letter. Demetrius. The other one, go here and you will find the person. And I think that is not a mod. That's something real. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of money, so I think I'm gonna buy them. No, as much as I wanted. It's something. Yeah, but getting sick every time we visit my uncle is not funny. It's not funny anymore because we are forced into saying one that we like other people's food, even if it's not true. And the moment I say that for certain, that I'm being honest, my mom gets mad. When I tell my aunt that I like her food a lot. Her cooking is really, really good, really amazing. Compared to my mom's. So my mom takes that as an offense. And I'm not saying that I tell my mom like, oh, your cooking is so awful that I prefer to eat someone else's cooking. No. I'm saying that even if I tell her that her cooking is amazing, and I also like my aunt's cooking, she's like, oh, no. Offend. You can never win with moms. To be honest. Oh, we're gonna get another chicken. That one is just for completing a couple of things. Let me see what I can force into. It's gonna be broccoli. Pickled broccoli. Not really sure if I should like this one. Wait. Oh. Let's go see Marnie. I entirely forgot. Oh, train is passing to Stardew Valley. Let's go see the train. Yeah, but it's being very, very cold. Like awfully cold right now. Even if it's 23 degrees here in Celsius degrees, like 71, I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm freezing. Well, right now it's not 71. Right now it's like 60s, 50s. $64. There's nothing falling from the train. Give me something. Don't touch the train. It can hurt you. Look. Oh, no it doesn't. Oh. Stuff. Drop the shoes. I think it takes 1 hour to do everything it has to do. Oh. It is awful luck. I mean, the copper, I'm grateful. Oh, there's gold falling from the train. I wish trains had that. What kind of perks here? Alright, so I need to go see Marnie. I'm gonna see Marnie and I will lose all my money. I'm pretty sure of that. $3,000, $2,000, basically $6,000, $1,000, $4,000. That's a lot of money. So I want an auto. What's the name? Auto. Auto something. She left. Where is she? Most days. She's buying stuff? Marnie. She's never home. It's a random Thursday. It's not. Go away. It's not Monday or Tuesday. I know those days you don't like getting along with people. Selling in your shop, making an income. I should have played the game in Spanish though. Oh no, she's not here. Oh, she's in the clinic? Keen? She's crazy. Honestly, Marnie is one of those people who really is so difficult to find. I know Sebastian. People complain a lot about Sebastian, but at least he kind of appears in some places at some times. Marnie just disappears from the place she's supposed to be. It is a good day because it... Oh, no. I forgot that they don't like to drop stuff when they're not. Oh my gosh, but I was late to the stream because 13, I don't think I can make it. Yeah, they're giving me one bone. And I think yesterday they were giving me at least 2. Or consistently more than 1. So yeah, I ate so bad and my stomach got upset that I'm hungry. And the day we go out, my mom doesn't cook anything or offers food or anything. I'm like, well, I will have to wait until tomorrow, but for breakfast I only have fruit. And look, I could cook to myself. Like, I cook. That's not the deal. The deal is that my mom tries to get everyone away of the kitchen. To Helen, we send you pink cake and sunflowers for gems and sandal for Emily. So Haley and Emily's parents are just traveling, right? I mean, I would love for my parents to send me cake. There are no monsters. Oh, a lot of them. So, 1 bone. 3 bones, but I think it was... Yeah. It was only 2 bones. They kept adding to them. Oh, finally. Level 10 mining. Okay, let me see. Wow, we need to accelerate the combat. Fanta diamonds. When I'm not looking for experience right now, but I think this experience accumulates, right? I think it does. So my mom is like, "What are you going to cook when I start cooking for myself?" And offering like to leave, like I'm doing something and she goes and does the same thing. I'm like, no, I can do that on my own. Like, I don't like when people try to help with the things you're already doing, and not the things you need. Or even though she's not cooking, she insists that I have to cook a certain way and I have to eat certain things, and she loves to control that. And I'm like, you're not cooking. I am. Stop. But there's something that cannot make mom, that prevents moms to stop doing things. Thirteen likely just one day. And I say likely because I did a couple yesterday. I think it was around two. Glow ring. I mean, I think they start at level 50, at floor 50. It's like 32 I got. 33. I was trying kind of to convince myself um things love the smoke. Pumpkin, amethyst, chocolate cake, spicy eel, blackberry cobbler. One thing is not like the others, and she says that she likes to eat. Yeah, prospector. I go for prospector. I don't sell the metal bars. When you produce enough metal bars, which is never, you don't need the money anymore. And coal, it's so difficult to find. Bookseller is in town. Yeah, but it stresses me out a lot when gives me a lot of stress when we go visit, when we go out, because I know that it's gonna get stressful. My mom is going to be making noises of disapproval all the time. Marnie, you're not helping me out. I'm here. So I was thinking maybe I could go like on my way to them to this person. Joy. I want to try bok choy one day. Spires. 1 second. Too expensive. It can be obtained from the furniture catalog, so no thank you. It really stresses me out going out with my parents because when I go by myself, I know that nobody's going to speak over my favorite song. Nobody is going to tell me that I'm doing something wrong because no matter how old I am, they're going to tell me like, you're not driving correctly. My mom doesn't say it that way, but she's like, careful, careful, careful. All the time. That stresses you out. If you're driving, you think that a person just walked by and you're going to run over them, or there's a truck being extremely dangerous, and it's just something that she thinks she sees. Today she did that to me and stressed me out a lot. She was like, oh, careful. And I was like, what happened? What happened? Did a car going to hit us? Was a person in front of us that I didn't see? No, just that I thought that car was gonna move into this lane. And I was like, that doesn't say anything. Like, if you're going to yell at me, careful, I'm thinking danger. And she was like, she assumed. She could have said very calmly, not slowly, calmly, like with a tone that doesn't put me in fly or flight mode, because that's what happens when you drive. There's a millisecond. And you have to be in that you have to switch to fly or flight mode. Look, we can purchase a duck. And I'm so original that I'm going to call you Ducky. Sorry. Goat. I'm not very original with goats. And then please give me an auto grabber, and I'm only going to buy one because I can grab the eggs. But milking, it's not easy. So it really summarizes to the fact that whenever you are driving, you get into fly or flight mode, and you have to to be fast, and I'm not fast. I'm experienced, which I hope it counts for something. The dog. So when my mom is yelling like it's the end of the world, oh my gosh. Did you see what I did? Did you see what I did? We're gonna milk today because I think it works until the next day. I'm clicking I'm doing the wrong click. Don't mind me. So whenever my mom does that, I panic. And I tell her, like, please say things clearly. So I don't get confused that we're about to get into an accident or something. And she's like, but I thought... And it scares me. It scares me, like... And I try to tell her, like, that's not a good idea to do. And she gets offended by it. And I'm like, please don't. Don't. Oh, there's a book that we have to find. Where is the book? Hi, Roni. I'm streaming. Are you streaming too? I saw Yoshi was streaming. I saw Crispy was streaming. I watched a part of his stream. And then got distracted watching videos about food because I am hungry. What should I do? I need to go visit... Oh, do I want to buy that? I mean, I do. What did he say? Oh my gosh, I feel like I missed Gus. Gus. Winter what? No, didn't find it. Everyone is streaming because it's Saturday. I don't have the money for this one, but I can buy those two. And I will go and visit Gus after I check this. So I don't know. I'm just waiting for Tuesday to happen. I'm going to see the doctor, and now my dad is going crazy because he told my mom that the doctor that I'm going to check is going to cook for me. So he thinks that I'm going to Oh, I forgot to promote. I will do in a moment. Oh no. So I was thinking, what if I do this? Look. Here. I'm not sure. We'll think about that later. Oh. Okay, good. So Gus wants a winter root, which is this one. I'm not really sure if the quality affects anything because I think there's a set amount of experience you can get from that. Friendship. Hi, baby sun monster. What happened? I don't remember this cutscene. Which one is it? Oh. Remember that even though the nature of family friendly of this channel is not aimed towards minors. So if you're a minor, you should be here under your parents' discretion, permission, and all that. Oh, you're also streaming, Roni? Everyone's streaming! I mean, this is usually this is my usual. Fetch me your finest ale. Okay. You know each other. Why do you say? There you go, sir. So Pelican Town or friendship, my good health, your doom. Has to be our friendship. All right. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Says tea bell pepper. I hate bell peppers. The only way you can make me eat a bell pepper is raw. I hate that people think that tomatoes, bell peppers, any kind of chili pepper has to be cooked. Do not boil the damn thing because the peel becomes unedible for me. The texture is awful. It bloats me. It's bad. Stop eating bell peppers. Giving me bell peppers cooked. Has to be raw. Just see tomatoes. Rich mushroom and tangy cheese. Or rubbed in a blanket of rich fluffy egg. Um, why is the cheese tangy? It got the zesty, the bell pepper, the juicy in the tomato, the rich in the mushroom. Usually, mushroom is like people love to describe them as earthy. But tangy cheese, it's not in my. It's not for me. Chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Yeah, I could ask the same. Is that a good thing? It's great, and he sits on the house. I think people love me after this one. Yeah, but I love a good omelette. Willie hasn't even arrived. Marnie hasn't even arrived. Let me say hi to everyone because it's Friday. That's the day. Oh my gosh. You can talk to more people. There's Pam, there's Elliot, there's Willie, and Clint is going to arrive later. So what can I buy? There are two recipes, but the pizza recipe, you're gonna get it from the... I don't remember if it's... Yeah, it has to be triple shot espresso. I'm not just yet. We can get a smoker. We can get a smoker. No. I could not go out of my way to see someone in the snow. I mean, maybe... But I know there's no one who would do that for me, so I'm not. Glad I'm not saying hi to you today. Oh, one coal. The other one. Okay, so I do have a little bit of time. Let me see. I need 4 more. just a little bit of time. Let me see if I can do something in the mines. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. The worst part is that entire day I'm hungry, so I eat faster, which means that I hurt myself faster. Okay, look, I think starting level 50, I can find the skeletons. No, they're exclusive to... They're exclusive to level 70 through 79. Actually, 71 to 79. I should try floor 75. Let me see how it works. We're gonna cook some iron because I'm gonna need iron. 75. Oh, nothing. So let's go back to 70 and we'll see. $73 seems to be a good one as well. Also, collecting stones might seem incredibly difficult once you need to do it. So I recommend that anytime you're in the mines, collect some stone as well. Okay, we got that one. Robin? Robin? I entirely forgot about that one. 38. I didn't do anything today. I didn't achieve anything. What kind of luck? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We're gonna try to do this on Saturday and Sunday, and if I cannot do it, I will get that one until I get Ginger Island, because in Ginger Island it's so easy to do that, to do this mission. Today is whose birthday? Evelyn's. Wow, my luck today is so bad. Some people will say that buying the auto petter, or well, obtaining it, either way you obtain it, or how much is this? 6,000. That's so nothing. Getting the auto petter and auto grabber will make your animals like you slower, like complete full friendship slower than doing it like manually, because you have to take care of them every day. But honestly, if you forget to milk your cows one day, or you cannot do that for some reason, they will hate you for not doing it one day. And if the auto grabber or auto petter does that, look, you have stuff. If you it's better having the tool than not having it. Okay. Okay, so I don't have anything to do today other than going to the mines. So I'm gonna collect the hardwood that I need, that I'm missing, and I will try to get to the mines again. And it's Evelyn's birthday. She's not a difficult one. I have a couple of gifts she likes. She loves diamonds. I don't have a diamonds duplicator just now, so I'm going to give her a fairy rose. Yeah, it's so stressful. So stressful. Like, my mom goes out with my dad and he drives like a maniac. She doesn't dare to tell him anything, but when she goes out with me, she's like really stressing me out because she thinks we're going to crash. And that kind of stress that she's bringing stresses me out. Then I'm like, I cannot eat before driving. And she's like, oh, but I'm not stressful. Drives me insane sometimes. At least I got something. Clay. I want clay. Clay is scarce right now. I think later there's a way to buy it. Okay, I shouldn't be caring about this. I shouldn't. Evelyn. Evelyn loves this rose, the fairy rose. Usually, if you want to give something like this, a crop or a flower, something, as a gift, as a present, go for the highest quality. That does have an influence on what you're going to get. How much friendship you're going to have with them. Okay, so I was thinking we could go and visit Cami. Hello, hello. How did you sleep last night? 200. Then ocean stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I can do this. Let's go bring the explosives. Not gonna say hi to Pam today. Caroline. Aurelia's girlfriend. Unofficially. Oh, she's here. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Okay. We're so close to have 10 hearts with at least 2 people. And Evelyn went up. Oh. Oh no, I already said hi to Caroline. Oh no, I wanted to... Oh. I wanted to change the hole into... from copper to... I was gonna say silver, but it's not silver. I don't like that, and many people don't like that. Abigail is a little bit childish. It's 3 o'clock. I think I have time to visit yeah, I can do that. Stay here, stay here. Let me open the boxes and everything because we need it. Oh, I was gonna go to the quarry. We should go to the quarry, but not now. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I don't have enough money? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Everyone was streaming tonight. What is it? It's crazy. Everyone's streaming. I mean, I don't mind. Don't worry, Kemi. But everyone is streaming. That's so good. I did watch Crispy streaming for a little bit. I didn't get to see Yoshi though. I was thinking about food. Oh, let me see the quarry. The I mean, if there's a challenge for stone, I messed it up. Oh. Oh. 70. Slept okay, could use a little more, but that's true regardless of how much I sleep. Then I Minecraft all day and Mom made French toast. Oh my gosh, I miss bread. I miss bread so much. I haven't eaten any bread, and then people assume that I have. Like, because it's very easy to be tempted. I mean, I don't miss bread that much, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot have it now. That's what's tempting about it. Oh, there's one. Mm. 43. Channels and subscribe to streaming all at once when you came on. So now that makes it 6. But sometimes it's worth it. Visiting the rest of this floor. I mean, but with my luck, they're not dropping anything, or they barely dropping one. can stay here the entirety of the of the day. One bone fragment. Oh, this is nice. I think these things have the chance to drop a prismatic shard, which is extremely rare. Idea of perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Okay, the only thing I can eat from all of this is the salad. I cannot eat cheese. Truffle is some kind of mushroom, fungi, whatever. I'm allergic to that. And then wine. I'm also kind of allergic. Poppy seed muffin because of the flour. Not the poppy, but the flour, the wheat flour. I hope I don't have a poppy allergy as well. That could. I mean, I don't think we have things based on. Well, maybe there's poppy seed stuff. The only thing now is that I will be able, like I could have bread if it's like incredibly amazing. Oh, to skeletons. I have never been happy to see skeletons. You know, when you see skeletons in Minecraft, you run the other way. Especially if you don't have enough armor, because those things kill. And here I'm expecting to see the skeletons. Oh my gosh. Counting you, I mean, oh, okay. Crispy, casual comics, secret galaxy, and wrestling with regret. Like the stream of the indie show he was doing the commentary for tonight. Oh! Be happy to know I found a solution to my librarian problem. Red so good it's worth suffering for after the fact. Look, Cami, the suffering in my case is a very expensive hospital bill. And pain. Horrible pain. So, no. And the fact, look, if my mom says that I eat something once, she assumes that it's safe to eat it forever. And then she gets obsessed. And she only has things available of that item. So if I'm like, oh, I can eat bread once, if the doctor says once, which he hasn't, she'd be like, every single day. Like, oh, the doctor said that I can eat this dish. She thinks that's the only that I can eat it until I get tired of it, which is not the case. So that's why I need like things to be permanently banned for me. Like, because my mom thinks that it means permission, which it doesn't. Okay, I might come back tomorrow. Can I? 40 for tomorrow. No, okay, 1 second. I said that I can sleep here. um, I will sleep here. You. Oh yeah, you mentioned the librarian solution. What is it? Yeah, I got 2 bone fragments. Finally, we got a ghost in level 70, which I'm not very sure we're happy to see. Did I get the bone? Okay, I got it. Oh, neutral. Pumpkin pie. Good. Can make pepper poppers, which is a good idea. Make eggplant parmesan, which sounds amazing. Tortilla. Look, people, if you ever see a tortilla recipe and it says that you can use pork lard to make it like by hand, do not hear them. Waiters raising to us for some hard 10 pieces for Robin. Yeah, not a big deal. How many? 65. Around 20k. Yeah, I agree that bread is really good. It's not one of my weaknesses. The worst part is not being able to eat pasta. That's what hurts for me. Pasta. Because we are so used to bad pasta in Mexico that when I tried like decent pasta, I was like, I need that in my life. I'm in trouble. There's a good to the closest village in less than half a day. Despite having to go over the mountains. They just set up a little area in the village itself. That's what I was telling you, that you should establish the place in the village. Then goes smoothly as I hoped, but it turned out okay, more or less. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that got solved. It's a mess trying to figure out all that. How many do I have? 3 out of 3. It will ask for maple syrup, pickles, jelly. Maple syrup, pickles, or jelly. Okay. We're gonna have to make cheap pickles, which I think it's easy. Oh no, I didn't save any money. I'm doomed. Oh no. Yeah. I'm not doomed. I entirely forgot. I can make the thing. 1 second. Oh. Made it! Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take the bombs. One of these. 2. Oh, today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. I don't think I can do that, but try to remember to bring the floor, the flower. Why do I keep missing? I don't have enough money. I cannot go to the desert. I'm not even close to done yet, and I have some accidental enchantment redundancies. I think I only got 1 villager killed while I was bouncing around to get things going. Trying to get things going. Okay. The main issue was it is a very small village. It doesn't matter. You can establish you can make some bread and then you can breed them and they will make babies. Where try just 75 over and over again. It's not a big one, but you can find them a little bit faster. Look, there's 2. And I got 3 bones, 68. Who do I have to talk to? I don't have to talk to anyone. Do I? The bones in the Dropbox at the museum counter. I have to finish this before 6. Which I don't think can be done. Oh! One. 2. So I got almost everyone stuck in their cubicles before I thought to do any baby making. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. They could get killed. How many do I need? 100, and I have 81 here. 73. I mean, getting to the museum, it doesn't take that long. But I accepted this quest on Wednesday. No, 75. 0, 75. How many? 28. Do that. Waste your energy. Pink something. I got a pink something something. Pink chair, I think. Not worth it. I'm gonna keep on the strategy for How many do I have? 90. I have one here. I don't care about the herring frenzy, and I got only one. That was a lot of effort for one. So I built another little connected building and popped some holes between their cubicles and a little hole to let the kids into the larger building after they popped them out, which worked surprisingly. But also not exactly smoothly. One escaped through the window at the other end of the row because let openings in the backside walls so the librarians could converse with their stallmates and forgot. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna make it. 83. I mean, I could. Let me see. If I get 100 before 6 and I get. My planning is poor at best. I don't think I can make it. Oh no, the museum is closed. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. So, the new strategy is um gold. Forgot to close the trapdoor on the front of that last stall. Left a zombie villager curing in a church, then he appeared outside the iron farm, cured and ready to work in the middle of night. Why didn't I lock the door? So many factors. Oh my gosh. Cami, you're going to learn a lot from this failed experiences. Let me tell you. When you fail this much and this often, and you find things that you never considered, that's when you learn to do things in Stardew. That's one of the things I failed the most. The villagers. Wait. I'm talking to Cami, then Weldon. Hi, Weldon. I didn't see your name, as usual. Oh my gosh, I never see the names. I get so distracted. Okay, and in my defense, I pushed the monitor a little bit further, and I'm struggling to see. Of it realm, she has mob griefing off, so I have to find zombies. Zombie ones. Oh, okay, but okay, well then what I do if you don't have essentials, it's a little bit harder, but if you do, it's easy to capture cube them. But the brat managed to not getting himself killed, and eventually the second kid escaped the larger building, and somehow they eventually both got trapped in an animal. You know, villagers are not the smartest. Villagers are not very smart. Why is my health so bad? Like, I haven't died once in this game. I should do a hardcore series. Like, real dying, not fainting. Fainting doesn't count. Oh. Wait, I got something. Broke here. Oh, you know what? This could be seeds. My health is really low. Just put boats everywhere and never put away the lid. Oh. Well done has a lot of experience with villager scamming, like a lot. Shouldn't be considered cheating if it's this annoying. Wait, what? Been lurking, but Cami started talking about my favorite thing. Oh no worries, well done, no worries. It's just that I was reading Cami and I was like, yeah. Cami said this, and I was like, oh no, it's also well done. My bad. I have a dark spot under my base. I run back and forth to spawn there. You're smart because I usually go into caves with capture cubes and capture as many as I can. Them out after they grew up in there, and thankfully they went straight to the beds in the larger enclosure where I was able to get them breathing like freaking yummy. I mean, true. Oh, villagers. Summer squash. What is summer squash? It looks like what was the there's one kind of squash. It's butter something. Looks like that. Level 4. Oh, you know what? I should go and sell the things that I want to sell. All the rings. 1 second. We need to sell. Oh, Linus. Sorry, but no. Oh, did I get a recipe from that? What do I get? Uh, oh, I'm gonna have money. Well, doesn't really matter. How much is the katana? Oh, the level katana, level 10. Level 8, 28, 46, 55, 64. Yeah, it's stronger. I will try to survive with this one. Should go to floor 40 and try to get something else, but well, it is what it is. Well, I got nothing done. Now the village has like 3 times the original population, which is good. So I put the composters back out and let a few of them become farmers again, so I won't have to worry about so many randos catching. Oh, that's that's a clever way. What I do is that I try one by one until I get the enchantment that I need, and then I go for the next one. But it depends. Okay, we got almost 20. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get 20k. I don't have anything to spend it into. Oh, ever see 3 little brown stems poking out of the ground? I call them worms. They're hard to spot sometimes, but if you dig on that spot, you'll always find something. Don't ask me how it works. That's mysterious, my friend. That's entirely mysterious. Oh, I know why. Oh, yeah, I need clay for this. And I have the sap, the mixed seeds, and the. Yeah. It's gonna stay like that. How long do they take to grow? I don't know, but. Okay, I need to save money for spring. Look, we got the dinosaur egg. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to donate it to the museum. try. Oh, this one is complete. Ooh. I forgot what I needed because I got distracted by that. Mushroom. Oh, mushrooms. That's what I was thinking. No, I don't want to eat it. Where's the watering can? Oh, it's already still. Okay, yeah. Not doing that. Okay, I need to go to the desert, but today is gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's visit Flint first. Come on, open up, open up. Oh, you know what? Could go to the museum. What a reward. Coffee. I appreciate that. Catching onto the lectern from farther away while I'm trying to get the right enchantment price on the one I'm currently working with. Oh yeah, that's mostly how I do it. Stressful but successful, I guess. I mean, it requires a lot of patience. Like people want to make it very fast, but you don't have to worry about it being ultra fast or not. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna drink some coffee. Life's already stressful. This one goes here, this one goes here. Oh, that's good. Oh no. Oh, which one do we do? Oh no. I really know what I'm doing, to be honest. You will learn, Cami. As Weldon says, you got this. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. That I don't know. I had to drive and I didn't like it very much. Okay, I'm going to visit some friends, require assistance tracking down the road. This is the most useful one. What time is it? Almost 11. You know what? Now that I remembered, I'm going to take my pill, my medicine. I just recall watching your streams and following along as best as I could remember. Oh my gosh. come on. Rusty spoon. Okay, we can actually do that. We don't have birthday right now. Okay, we're gonna have to do the prismatic jelly, which is incredibly boring if I have to do that the entire week. I wanted to go to the desert, but you know, this is not the best day to do that. I can do that later. Oh. Oh. 6 days, maybe. Why oak resin 6 days? Wait. Did they collect the resin without knowing? So far I have mending, silk touch. Those are important. Like, most important. Flame, channeling, feather falling. For feather falling is incredibly important. At what are hopefully acceptable prices. Oh my gosh, I entirely forgot to get these ones. Hi Linus, do you like this? Seems like he does. I got a dinosaur egg from random worms on a Monday. Some breaking which unbreaking one which can be combined. I usually aim for the full ones because combining them might get messy. But it's not a bad deal though. Where floor 5. Nothing and visibility is good. Resource intensive with the amount of books and anvil usage, but it's the best I can do right now. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, but feather falling for not a bad one. Like the ones that you got. I mean, mending and feather falling for. Also, channeling. I don't really use it, so I couldn't know whether it's. I never get them. The trident enchantments. Wow, not a single slime like 3 times in a row. Oh, there's one. Not a single prismatic one. And even if I get a prismatic um slime, nothing guarantees that you can kill it. Uh, in my last run, I think one of the first times that I died was by the hands of a prismatic slime. I keep trying to call it prismatic jelly. No. 5 emeralds above is as cheap as it gets. Oh, that's not bad. So I can live with it for that one for now at least. No, that's not bad at all. Using a trident as my emergency weapon when I go back to retrieve my stuff after getting killed. That's clever. I, b- I barely have a backup weapon, and more than once I wish I had a backup weapon. I tried flying with Riptide, and oh my gosh, it changes your life. Oh, don't mind if I take a couple of this. For a second, I thought it was this one. This one is going to drop money, if I remember correctly. Yep, it drops money. The yellow one drops money. I got bored and I stopped spamming floor 5. Should go back though. How many bars do I have? Tridents don't really feel like they have good enough durability to use as a primary weapon. No, I don't think tridents were made with the idea of being primary weapons. I think they were they're more like a niche use. Like when you need to kill guardians or something. And in Bedrock, tridents, well, you get a trident killer, which works amazing in the in one player worlds, but the experience doesn't transfer to other players if you threw the tridents. So experience farms with trident killers in multiplayer, not a good idea. Trident killer for everything else, yeah, good idea. I shouldn't even be killing them. Let's go back. My sister is going to a small weekend vacation today with her boyfriend. Let me tell you something about my family. What I just said is a very normal thing to say, right? Basically, in my family, my aunts, uncles, everyone is like very old in their minds, like very old fashioned. So saying like you went somewhere alone with your boyfriend, like two of my cousins were forced to get married because I mean they got pregnant. They were like, okay, you have no other option. Um, but no matter your age, like that, even my oldest cousins, like one of them was apologizing to my grandmother when she introduced her boyfriend. She was like, with no intentions of getting married. So she apologized to my grandma for that. My grandma was really chill about it. What a waste. Okay, let's go. Let's go back home. Oh, the old shotgun wedding. Yeah, so like even when I was crazy enough to to have a, a, a boyfriend, like my mom would never let us alone. Like, and I invited him to my house to play video games because I had Wi-Fi. That was like really cool back then. So he was like, he stayed in another room, and my mom made me sleep with her in her bedroom because my dad was not home. In her, so I slept in my dad's bed. I was like, okay, you're crazy, but what? Meanwhile, years later, my sister was having her boyfriend around, and he even stayed one night without my mom knowing. And they were like, oh, we fell asleep. Didn't notice the time. They got married later. And then they got divorced like 5 years into the marriage. Yeah, the old shotgun wedding. Yeah, Okay, it's Leah's birthday and I'm feeling a little bit lucky today. Yeah, but the cousins who like got pregnant and then when like then had to marry, they both already divorced or at least separated from their husbands. And the other two that were married, one found out that she was the second woman and that the guy already had a wife and kids. And the other one recently divorced, my eldest cousin. So look what happens with their traditional values. Like they disappear. But yeah, my sister went away with her boyfriend on a little vacation. What does Leah like? Okay, 1 second. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Crocus. Yeah, that can work. Finally. Oh, I forgot the fish for this one. Okay, 1 second. You gotta get a whole anime harem of boyfriends. That's just magical boyfriend paradise. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No. I learned my lesson. No boyfriends. Which one do I... 1875. 2812. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get some extra money. Everything is okay. I think... 1 second. Let me see. Okay. Nothing else. What was I gonna do? Leah, places. How many can I make? Ooh. Oh. No, no, the other one, here. Where is... And then we're gonna get this one. No, this is not the one that I use. I use this. Okay, we're gonna start using stone walkway floor. Look, it's just that I prefer how the other one looks like. For trees. I was thinking about starting the tree farm. All right. Should leave floors here. Oh. Taking this with me and... How many days? 7 days. No. No. No, that's not gonna happen. Leah likes to party. What about girlfriends? I mostly don't want relationships because I get my heart broken all the time. I have had only boyfriends. I'm open to any gender, to be honest, but I'm like, it's too much for my brain. For my, not even my brain, my stomach. I'm like, please, I just want some peace. 150, 412. You know what? I'm desperate. Oh. I'm gonna go and buy a salad for Leah. Wait a second. I can make another crystallarium. Oh my gosh, my life is gonna be way easier. Crystallarium for rubies. People start duplicating diamonds. I honestly don't go for diamonds until I have a few more crystallariums. Yeah, Penny. Is it Leah? It is Leah. Okay, we're gonna get the salad. So tired but can't sleep yet. We're kinda same, to be honest. It's just that it is too much right now with family. Yeah, I'm not even going to do that. With all the things that worry me, and my past relationships were always hiding from my parents because of their traditional ideas. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Where's Leah? She must be home. Don't give her the coffee. Skip, and I'm gonna get the thingy. Okay, so my friendship with her. Got it. So I'm so tired of, like, and I'm not even saying hiding because I'm doing something entirely wrong, or it's just I don't like my parents nosing around in my relationships. My mom is basically guilty of, my mom and my sister, of me not being able to have friends because they always were telling me, including my sister, who I should be friends with. So that messed up all. Oh, 48. 1 second. 50. And I get 50. And then I could get 50 of this, I guess. So I fear introducing friends to my mom to this day. Like, it never mentioned. Oh, wrong. Never mentioned like my friends' names or anything because I fear that she's going to like take them away from me or something. Because she has done that in the past. If she doesn't like. Oh. She doesn't like my friends. She bans the friendship. I don't remember where I place any of this. So even relationships, she's like she wants to say how it has to be. And well, my dad is entirely jealous of everything and everyone, and he basically tortured me when I introduced my first boyfriend to him. He was like, "Oh, you can introduce a boyfriend to me. I'm not going to have any issue with that." And then he started torturing me. So my sister told him when she was going to get married, but nothing else. Like not before. Wait, I can make more of this. Can allocate, take a lot of boxes despite my damage, but I don't have the energy to deal with drama and my heart. It's too squishy to deal with the possibility of it being broken, so I don't put myself. Yep, yep. That as well. I also found the most stressful um boyfriends when I was dating. So not the prettiest experience, to be honest. Okay, one more, and then I didn't go to the mines at all. Let's leave these things here. Oh, hmm. Mm, mm. Some more copper. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, it's too dark. That is not good. I thought darkness depended entirely on luck, but it doesn't seem to be that way because I have found very unlucky days and I get. Wait, you were supposed to be here. I get I get full view of the room, and then this is like very good luck and nothing. I don't put myself out there. I don't even know your parents yet. They infuriate me so much. I mean, everyone loves my mom, but they they don't see her flaws because she's a nice person. And well, my dad is the one that you wish he had gone for cigarettes or milk and never come back. Let me know if there's some buffering because there seems to be a problem with YouTube, but here it says it's YouTube. Oh, I don't like that this is dark. You know, darkness is not as bad in this game as it is in Core Keeper. Like, the time that I watched Crispy playing Core Keeper, I was squinting my eyes. I was trying to guess what he was doing, and then there were many screens of the entire darkness, and I don't like to guess what's going on in the game, and that includes Minecraft. Because people are watching like Minecraft in their super amazing computers, incredible monitors, and then I think they're not watching their own streams because when I see that my stream goes too dark, that's why I made Core Keeper super bright, both in the settings and using the roof thingy. Look, prismatic shard is so hard to find. This is gonna be the second time I cannot even find it. Dang. Yeah, but I'm like, no, no more relationships. No, it's just too much. Men wanting like me to do everything. Like, oh, we're going out, but we're going to the restaurant you like, so you're gonna have to pay for both. And I'm like, And then when they start talking as if they were looking for a mate instead of a wife or something like that, or saying like, oh, I want to marry you. I'm like, well, I'm not prepared for marriage and I will never be. Then when I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work, they're like, no, you are asking too much seriousness in this relationship. And I'm like, no, I don't want to play mental games. And that's what has happened. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I'm fast enough. 140, 150. Yeah, I can make it. I can make it home. Make it to my bed. Oh, we have Demetrius. What does he like? 1 second. Oh, I only have the golden pumpkin and the pearl. My friendship with him is not like extremely good. I'm also like, look, I live with my parents. There's always fights about who spends a lot of electricity, so the bill is too expensive, or they're my dad always blaming us for the money he doesn't have, even though he's the one who has money. So there's a lot of fights about money, about resources, about everything. So I'm sorry, I have lived so many fights. So I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not going to do that ever again. And my sister is fine with having a boyfriend. My other sister, I think she's kind of given up relationships. I should. Oh, it's not that much. New chick hatch. It looks odd. You're going to be called witchy because it's a void chicken. Oh. Oh, it looks so cute, the void chicken. We got goat milk. I think I have to sell the small and large presentations, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I got a duck egg. Okay, we're gonna sell those later. I was stretching a little bit. I'm really tired of driving today. It's so stressful. So stressful. Okay, what do we have? Um okay, I think only this one and then I don't know, I don't have more fruit. Oh, mushrooms, mushrooms. I said mushrooms. Oh, keep keep using this one. It's one of those boxes I take. I'm limited by my severe lack of energy. Can still cook and clean and do laundry and competent or better levels and also do most of my own emotional labor. Yeah, that's the thing. Um I noticed that uh I mean I have only dated formally twice. But they were long relationships. And I was the one carrying the whole emotional part of the relationship. And then the first time, the first boyfriend, he was like trash. So he blamed me basically of not making the relationship better. When he was like getting drunk, he never let me choose a place to eat. He wanted to eat in the street because it was cheaper, but he didn't want to pay. So it was like, hey, if I pay him, I'm going to a restaurant. He wanted to control, like, I started shoe selling business. He wanted to control that. He didn't want me to tell his family that I had graduated because he didn't graduate from university, so he was like, hmm. But did I check my animals? Oh my gosh, I did. Well, they're kind of happy. No. All right. Okay. Do I have another one? No. So I was like carrying the whole emotional part of the relationship, and the second time I was like waiting all the time. The guy was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna graduate, and when I graduate, things are gonna be better." And they never were. How? No. It's Wednesday. I don't have to do anything today, so I'm gonna have to spend the day in the mines, which I don't want to. We're gonna start producing coffee first thing in the on spring. I need something for that, but okay, I could go for broccoli and then I could go for, I need 2 more eggplants. Because I'm gonna need to donate maybe jelly, maybe pickles, maybe something to this one. No, to this one, I guess. Okay, so you're the crimson fish. Iridium bar, 5 days. And this one, maple syrup, pickles, jelly, available tomorrow. This one stays here. No. No. Looks exactly like the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the mines. Have no options. I need to get the prismatic jelly. It's gonna change so many things. And I have an amethyst for the guy. Ooh. Also handier than anyone realizes. I can basically put together anything that isn't computer technology related. Oh, I cannot do that. I'm quite the opposite. I'm like, I prefer going for technology than other things. That's, I leave the heavy duty to my sister and her boyfriend. Like, you handle that. You handle the drill. I'm like more technical. So when my dad bought his new TV, do I have prismatic jelly? Bring me a chair and we'll be, yeah, this is a quest. So when my dad bought his TV, like my sister and her boyfriend were assembling the whole thing and putting it, mounting it on the name on it's on the chimney, but it's not precisely on the chimney. We have a chimney. We don't use it. My dad was like, "Oh, it should be nice to have one." But I'm glad we don't use it because he's a pyromaniac. Um, wait, I didn't eat the thing. One second. Yeah, my sister and her boyfriend. Like, my dad doesn't know that he is her boyfriend. He's more like someone who helps my dad out every Saturday. He has hired him for some other stuff, but oh, one second. But they assembled the whole thing and mounted on the wall. And I was like, yeah, I need to buy you need to buy the cord. Like I was the one reading the instructions on how to connect it and everything, and I hate televisions. Like I don't know how to do anything with a television nowadays. Like I had an old TV and I sold it. So I know nothing. So I was the one doing technical stuff because I cannot do like the things that require strength. I couldn't, but my sister and her boyfriend were like, "Yeah, we can do that." I can do the furniture and shelves and things. I cannot. Don't really like using power tools. Oh, yeah, no. My sister and my dad enjoy that part. Power tools, that's my dad's hobby. Spending the family money on power tools. Like, there's this mini tractor that he bought. Like, it's a very mini thing. You don't even sit on it, you have to push it. When we were having our worst crisis, or was my mom was saving on food, like trying to find like the cheapest things in the market. We were eating less because my dad was in debt, and then he bought over 2500 USD machine that is doing nothing right now. It's in a warehouse doing nothing. He has always wanted to show off like how many power tools he can buy. But you have to be taking care of those because they can disappear magically. Not that magically. And he was always suspicious that someone had stolen like a drill, especially drills. Like those are the things that people steal the most. Look, I see this one, but this is the one that gives it also gives rings. TVs aren't good for anything but old episodes of Columbo. I don't watch TV anymore. I used to, and that was my. I used to get entertained by TV when I was little, and I did enjoy TV. It didn't have that many ads as it has today. Now it's unwatchable, like entirely unwatchable. Like there's no way I can watch TV. Yeah, that still makes me mad, and that's a thing that still my mom cannot forgive. Because he never told her that he had spent money on that, and she was like saving for food, like saving in food, like instead of buying 1 kilogram of ham as she used to, she was buying the cheapest one and just like a quarter kilogram is 2 pounds, give or take. So instead of buying 2 pounds of ham or buying things that were too expensive, she was buying like, because he told her like, we are saving, we don't have money. And that's what traumatizes me about relationships as well. Like when money becomes a factor, things get ugly. So right now my dad could be able to pay for my surgery like very easily. 2 months of saving, and he could do that. He's trying to see what he spends the money on. Like suddenly he needs a new what's the name of the thing? The oh my gosh, I forgot it. A saw, like the ones that they use in, oh, what's their name, in horror movies to cut trees, but they use them for some for horror reasons. Forgot the name of the that tool. So he feels like he needs to repair the one that he doesn't even use. Uh, he's needing like a new. He has to. He thinks he has to buy like in the tool shop like every month to keep a discount. It's a loyalty program, but now he's spending money on that. He's like, like strength training. This is the reason why Alex is so hard to get those dishes. So I already worry a lot about money to add into that and say, oh, I'm gonna worry about money with someone else. Yeah, basically, money is one of the main factors. Like, I don't want to date because it stresses people out. And I know how to manage money. And men always treat me as if I didn't know. And other people treat me as if I didn't know. And my dad has always treated people as if they didn't know how to manage money. Look, I don't think this is bugged, but I cannot find the prismatic uh thing. And the worst part is I have decided to do the entire run on stream, so I'm not going to do it off stream and it will magically appear. That's not gonna happen. So this is a stream. Even if I don't find it, this is this is gonna be the stream for the entire week. I mean, in-game week. Because sometimes you're very lucky and you find it very much. I just watch YouTubers talk about TV shows. I mean, most of the times, haven't you seen YouTubers talk about books? Oh my gosh. I was watching a lot of booktube. Oh no. Those people don't read those books. And those people don't watch those shows. Well, watching the show, maybe. But reading the book, I just saw, well, I used to watch one booktuber who got a baby. She was like vlogging about her life with her baby and her husband. It was like, no, my friend, you don't have time to read those books that you say you read. They get paid to promote books. Do they read them? I don't think so. Wait, is there something I could take with me? No. It's almost midnight. Fortunately, I have no money to worry about, but really. I don't have either, and I do worry. I worry about money. The thing I worry about is that people get so stressed and fight about money. Chainsaw, that one! Oh my gosh, how did I forgot that name? It's so ridiculous that I forgot that name. The Stream of Pain. It's gonna be the Stream of Pain the entire... Okay, yeah, I only have 2 more days. Today we have a very good luck. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to sleep now because you know what? I'm tired. Trash it. Oh. Yeah, I want her new baby, her husband, aka her mom baby. AKA. Yeah. True. Yeah, no, but booktubers is something else because the ones that I did watch, they were more worried about showing the book, showing the cover, and the summaries they gave about the books were, how can I say, very similar. And then I started watching more booktubers and they were saying the exact same things, not with the same words, but they were talking about the same parts of the book. You know, there's this book that I love, Heaven's Official, no, Heavenly Officials Blessing. I have the book here somewhere. Check the title, but that one. it has so many elements that you cannot choose one to talk about. The books they were talking about, they were well talking about the same element as if they were told by someone. Like, this is what you have to talk about. So, I don't know. It's like booktubers, they worry me. Aurelius, I'm just about to leave. You can do this. I believe in you. You know what? I read that in your voice. Now that I heard you say that, I'm like, I when I read you say this, I say, I remember your voice saying that one. Oh my gosh. I just got here. Yeah, I have been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. You missed me missing the wizard's birthday. Stay warm. Have a good night. It's very cold here. I know that 55 Fahrenheit, which I honestly don't understand what it is, but sounds cold. Normal degrees is 13 degrees Celsius, and it's cold for me. But yeah, I will stream tomorrow. Don't know what time. Maybe around the time I started today, maybe earlier, hopefully earlier. We need to finish this next Sunday. Next Sunday, people. Is it next Sunday? Yeah. I'm gonna be attending the Stardew Valley concert. I'm so excited. I'm so tired right now. Anyways, gotta go. Thanks a lot, everyone. Cami, Welly, Roni, Aurelius, who were in chat. I need to sleep. Cami, it was a good talk. I will think about something for your villagers, but later. Okay, need to sleep. Thank you, everyone. Gotta go. Oh my gosh. This thing doesn't... Come on. Neat. It did. Bye, everyone.